In the Australian Federal Parliament, preference or preferential voting gives you the power to make a difference. The Senate's main function is to be a house of review for legislation, and senators represent an entire state or territory rather than a small electorate within it. To be elected as a senator, you must get a quota. This is known as proportional representation. The formula to get a quota is to divide the total number of formal votes for the state or territory by the number of senators being elected at the current election, plus 1, then add that result to 1. An example is registered voters in Queensland number approximately 3,685,000. Dividing that by the number of senators to be elected, that is 6 plus 1, then adding 1 gives a result of 14.286%, or over 500,000 votes to get a quota. That is a consistent percentage in every state, but in the territories where just 2 senators are elected, it is 33.33%. In the Senate, it is not compulsory to place a number in every box. Instead, you choose to vote exclusively above the line or below the line. Above the line, you preference at least 6 parties or groups, and below the line, you preference at least 12 individuals. In my opinion, below the line is the superior way to choose candidates with conviction. Voting above the line means ranking at least 6 political parties or grouped alliances. Note that independent or ungrouped candidates do not appear above the line at all, which inhibits their chances. The candidate at the top of a group ticket will be elected if the group gets a quota. Then any surplus votes above a quota are distributed down their candidate list before your next group preference is considered. In this instance, there are 2 extra candidates to receive benefit before your second-ranked party. That is why major parties always pre-select 6 candidates to contain any quota spillover for their brand. It is also why all their promotions will push for above-the-line voting. Instead, if you vote below the line, you get the chance to choose who benefits from your vote. In this instance, the number 1 vote went to an individual who was second on their party's ticket and who would struggle to get a full quota if most people had voted above the line. Your preference can now go directly to conviction candidates who support your values no matter where they are ranked in a party's grouping, or their name appears far to the right on the ballot if they are ungrouped. Whether you vote above or below the line, you are not required to number every box, so you can ignore bad candidates, giving them no vote at all. Use your vote's power with preferences in the Senate. Vote above the line only if you are content to allow parties to choose senators for you, or vote below the line to choose quality individuals yourself. In either instance, give 0 votes to bad candidates. Your vote is your right to choose who governs us. Please do it responsibly. It matters. Authorised by J. Burbidge for Voting Matters.
South Street, Queensland.